What's going on, my beautiful people? My name is Mark Beneke, your host for this walk around. Fun fact about me, my favorite dog breed is Pepe.
Definitely not my favorite dog breed.
Woof woof.
All right, well, fortunately for you, this isn't about Mark Beneke or my beautiful puppies. It's about these beautiful 2011 Honda Civic.
Woo!
Enough talk. Let's just get to it. All right, take a look at this beauty. So as you can see, it's got the little black grills. The Honda emblem. These beautiful lights. The alloy rims. Beautiful tread on the tire. The paint just pops out at you. Silver metallic. With the matching silver metallic handles. You got yourself moonroof at the top. The door, you got yourself power windows, power locks, and power mirrors right there. Nice cloth interior. You can push to open up your gas cap, and you can pull to open up your trunk, and you can also pull right here to open up the hood. And then right underneath, you may think that the OBD2 is right there. However, it's over on this side. Let's go ahead and hop in. On the left-hand side, over here, you have all of your settings for your cluster, and then you also have your dimmer settings. The steering wheel is absolutely gorgeous. It's got the black outer trim with the silver, all of your volume controls on the left-hand side, and all of your cruise settings for when we get lazy and we're having somebody else do all the work for us. Right in the middle, you got yourself all of your weather settings, and you have all of your volumes settings for the radio, your CD player, and you also have an auxiliary plus MP3. Glove compartment, decent size. All of the original owner's literature is right in there. Right smack in the middle, you have yourself two cup holders, and you can slide them closed, make it look a little bit nicer. You have an automatic transmission right there. Nice little pocket right here to store some extra stuff. And if you want to store some more right there, you have a 12-volt port right there. And your auxiliary port is right underneath it. Handbrake. Your center console is right in there, which brings you a USB plus an additional 12-volt port. The visor is actually a fairly long visor, so you can cover quite a bit of the sun. And in order to make sure you're looking pretty for the day, you can just open that up and have yourself the mirror. And you can also slide it open and put it off to the side. All of the settings right here for the moonroof are right here. So you could tilt it, or you could push it all the way back. I'll show you in a second as soon as we turn it on. And don't forget, your emergency lights are right there. Let's go ahead and turn it on. This is what your cluster looks like. So you have the mileage right down there at the bottom. Don't worry, I still haven't turned it on. The digital reader right there for everything. So let's go ahead and crank it up. So as you can see, this specific unit only has 71,000 miles. And this light right there is letting us know that the trunk is open, which I opened it up so I can show you guys in a second, and that a door is open, and that I don't have my seatbelt on. So in case any of your passengers are not wearing their seatbelt, it'll let you know, so you can yell at them. You also have yourself a handle right here for when you're driving reckless and trying to get yourself killed, and so do your passengers. If you notice, right there. And pulling that right there opens it up. And you can also close it and still allow the sun to come in, or close it completely. Let's go ahead and put the seat all the way back and put it in a comfortable position. Perfect. And let's go be a passenger. So back here, you got yourself the power windows for both sides of the passengers. And hopping inside, got quite a bit of room. So I am 5'10". I got good space up there. And then if you notice right here, this is the seat all the way back, and I still have a good 2 inches or so. My knees actually feel pretty comfortable, and they're actually straight. I don't have to put them out to the side or anything. And there's quite a bit of room for everybody, except if you do have a third person, it might be a little bit cramped for the person in the middle, but who really rides around with a third person? Nobody wants them. And you could fold this down right here and get yourself Get yourself 2 extra cup holders right there. And let's just go ahead and close this up so we can put that monster back in. But little does Caesar know, he could actually open up the trunk with the little latch that's in there and let himself out. So nobody could ever be kidnapped. You also have a little pocket right there to store some of your extra hoarding material. And now let's take a look at the trunk. You got all of your floor mats in there. And if you notice, Caesar was in there. He's a bigger boy. You could probably fit another 2 or 3 of them in there. I'll say 2, maybe 2.5. Under the hood, we have ourselves the 4-cylinder, 1.8 liter motor, coupled with the 5-speed automatic transmission. It is a front-wheel drive. They have 13.2 gallon tank, which gets you 25 miles in the city and 36 miles to the gallon in the highway. So this thing goes on forever. And yes, for those of you that want to get technical, forever is not 36. That's a limit, I know, haha. But that's gonna get you 330 miles in full range in the city and 475 miles on a highway. Oh, did I mention it has 140 horsepower? Nothing to brag about, but you know, a lot of people end up tuning up these cars and give it a hell of a whole lot more. All right, let's talk pros and cons. Pros, Civics have a long history of reliability, fuel economy, and just overall everything, greatness. They also have amazing handling, super comfortable and refined drivetrain, and they have a moonroof as well as alloy wheels. Well, not all of them, but at least this model does.
In the comments.
Well, that's all we got for you on this vehicle, so thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Okay, bye!